Good evening, everybody. How are we all getting on tonight? I hope you've all had a good week. I hope you're all getting settled in for the weekend. Fingers crossed we get to actually do Monaco tonight. Evening, Keith. I hope you're good, my friend. This is going to be interesting. I did have a look through the game files. No corruption in it. Had a speak with a couple of the streamers. No issues that they have seen with Monaco. So hopefully it was just a bug for that very one night that we had. What's going on, Queen? I hope you're doing good, my friend. I hope everything is well. Yeah, had a look through the file. Don't see any issues. Had a talk with a couple of streamers, and nobody's seen any game file issues in this year's version of the game. Last year there was an issue with Monaco. Hopefully that's not rearing its head again. I'm not going to waste any time. I'm going to get straight into the Monaco GP tonight, see how we feel at the end of it, and if we decide to do a second Grand Prix or not. Where are we positioned here then? P22, back of the grid, and we're with the young boy, aren't we? We're not in the good car either. Let's not waste any time. Oh, it feels weird. We're getting straight into it tonight. Zero practice. Not the best of starts, but we're good. We'll go. Oh, and there's the front wing gone already.
That move was illegal, I'm afraid, mate. Return the position.
I mean, do you want to just keep smashing into me? Let's just restart that session, yeah? Why do I not race outside of the car? Out of creative test, I have, and it was fine.
On putting that and some other cars behind you.
I have done a race out with the career mode just to double check it. It was everything was okay, and we are good. So it was isolated essentially to the My Team career mode. Oh, again. Shaky start. We'll call it a shaky start.
Okay, be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage. Okay, mate, don't worry about the damage. I've got some new strategy options if you go and check your MFD.
No. That's what we should have done, actually. We should have started on a softer compound of tyre, so we could have went the harder compound to the end. Why are you fucking stopping right on the apex, you weirdo? Yeah, we should have started on a softer compound. That was a mistake I made last time out. Dive bomb it inside here of Hadger. Give him a little penalty there, hopefully. Or track cut, hopefully that worked out alright. I'm not looking at the strategy. There's no way I'm coming off these hard tyres right now. Lap 1. I'll live with the pain of the soft wing that we've got, the slightly damaged front wing that we've got. I don't mind that all too much. It's Monaco. We'll get away with it. Oof. Bad. Through the last section just there. Hadger's right in our tail. We're going to have to be careful here for him dive bombing down the inside.
Okay,
looks like he's trying to go outside. We're all good. Yeah, we got covered off. That's fine. So I'm going to have to be quite strategic here with this one. I think we're going to have to do medium to hard. If we don't have to do a two-stop race, it'll be a medium to hard. Sorry, hard to medium. I don't even remember the tyres I'm bloody on. Hard to medium strategy. Try and overextend everybody. If they're doing a two-stop, if we can do a one-stop, that would be fantastic. But I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure what the rules are going to be with this being a 50% race, whether or not we actually have to do a two-stop or not. Again, probably should have checked that before we did come in. Can I dive bomb Stroll? I'm going to try it. Nope, can't dive bomb him. And I didn't get a corner cut. Fantastic. We'll take
nice
that.
Move. Keep going.
And there's the front wing issue. Probably one of the very few corners that front wing is actually going to hurt me. And it's even worse now. Fingers crossed, apologies, fingers crossed we can just kind of maintain some steady momentum here and work our way through the grid. There's a corner cut. I want to say let's get settled in, but I don't think you ever can actually settle into Monaco. Oh, that was a bit wide. I don't think you ever can settle into Monaco. Then add on top of that the fact we've got damage to the front wing. It's not going to help us at all here. Oh, I'm in the wrong gear. Crap. Nope, there's the rest of the wing gone. Oh dear.
Your front wing's damaged. Expects a lot of understeer unless we replace it.
Yep. Front wing's goosed. No, a 10-second penalty. No frickin' way, I'm not taking that. I slowed down. Yeah, this wing's not good, guys. This wing's not good. Anyway, a bit of an abrupt start to tonight, but I didn't want to hang about. I hope you guys are all doing well. And I hope you've all had a good week. Come on, can we at least try and cut some ground with Liam Lawson here? Battery is not in a good state. And we should be much further up this grid at this point. That incident at turn 1 really screwed up the early part of this race, or probably most of the race, because it's so difficult to pass at Monaco. Back end just stepped away from me there. Nice. Need to carry more speed through that corner right there. I've never got the confidence to do it. There's our second warning. We can have no more warnings in this race. And we've got 35 laps still to go. Ah dear, what we're going to do here, guys? I don't think it's worth pitting for that wing. I don't think it's worth pitting for a new wing. We'll do a harvesting lap, try and save up some energy here. No deploy. Look how much we're struggling though around these corners.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
I mean, just take ourselves back to Monday. We were bloody 8th place before the game crashed. Which is almost heartbreaking. Considering what we're stuck in 17th just now, making 18th, sorry, and we're just making no ground on anybody. What do I need you to check? You can check if you like, yeah. Do you have to do 2 stops on a 50% race? Oh, you swine. This is going to be the issue with Monaco. I'm only on 2 warnings. I'm already on 2 warnings, sorry. Can't have those fractional corner cuts. There we go, 87% battery. We've done a good save of battery on that lap. Now it's a full deploy lap. See if we can start to catch up to the back of Liam Lawson. 2.6 seconds to start the lap off with. I think I'll be lucky to be able to rein him in much this lap. If I could take half a second out of him, that'd be great, but turning corners like that with half a front wing is going to make things extremely difficult. This car's an absolute handful, by the way. We're making zero time up, it looks like. Oh no, we've made half a second there. No, there's a fucking penalty again, come on. Oh my word. And there goes the rest of the wing. I think it's going to be an early stop. That wing's just completely gone now. What was 7 of 39? Box onto a set of mediums, do we think? Yep, we're going to have to. That wing's gone.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Oh, that's the worst possible start. No wing, can't get round that corner with any speed. There we go. Right then, thinking hats on. We need to be sensible. We need to just get ourselves through to the end of the race now. I don't know if we can go through on one pit stop or not, I'm not sure. Good evening, Mikey B, I hope you're doing good, my friend. Welcome in.
We had an issue attaching the front wing. I know it's not ideal, but let's try and put it behind us and get back into this race.
Of course you did. Of course you did. Why would you not have an issue?
Alright, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in this strategy.
Cool. It is going to be a two-stopper. Hard, medium, medium. A nice gentle outlap, brake the tyres in. Oh, so much grip already, fantastic. Brake the tyres in, charge the battery. 24.5 seconds off the back of the pack. Let's get at it. Oh, you fucker! Corner cuts are so tight. I think that was 100% a corner cut. I definitely deserved that penalty. Just need to concentrate. Concentrate. Let's go. Saints out of the session. Safety car, hopefully. Do we even want a safety car at this point? I think that would be really bad for us.
And gap to the car in front, 22.5.
Fuck off, that's corner cut. Oh, frustration setting in, guys. Frustration setting in. Are you ready to watch a guy absolutely lose his mind racing a car tonight? Seems to be the case too, for two pit stops, absolutely. I think that is what's going to happen here, two pit stops, which isn't bad. We can do hard, medium, medium. If we can stretch the mediums to soft, that would be fantastic as well, but I don't think that's going to be an option.
Caution!
Bit wide around the hairpin just there. We've got like 20 seconds. We're making time on the guys ahead. That's good. Should be happening because we're on the mediums. Fresh tyres. Fucking got clean air as well. Fastest middle sector. I like that key. Whoa. Crash Out Fridays, it looks like it's going to be one of those ones. Hopefully it's not.
You're running low on ERS. Reminder that you can play around with ERS modes in the MFD or lift sometimes and ease onto the brake pedal for some manual recharge.
I know how ERS works, thank you very much. Nice and tight that time, that's much better. "17 seconds. We've made some good progress here. Is that 10 seconds almost out the pits? 9 seconds?
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 16.7 seconds.
Block this one in, come on. We're fast through the middle sector, which is fantastic. Lost the back end coming out that here. Chicane just there, that sucks. Fuck off. Oh my days. My days, what's going on with this? Crash Out Fridays. I certainly hope that's not the case, Queen. I hope we've got a nice finish to today's race. Although it's been a really shit race so far. 16.9 to the cars, to Albon ahead it is. He was the one that gave us the goddamn damage to start with. Whoa, the car's very unsettled there. My tyres overheating because the back end's sliding a lot. Absolutely not, they're only 89, 90
Tyre
degrees.
condition still looking good.
The back end is a lot frickin' slider than what it was before. Sousa Ribeiro, what's going on? I'm having a nightmare to start off with. No warm-up tonight's probably been the worst thing I could have possibly done. That's Hadger in for a pit, so this would be a good marker to see how quick we have actually been. Can we pass Hadger? Or we can undercut Hadger. Undercut Hadger, that's fantastic. Unless he had damage, we're making good progress if we've undercut Hadger already, who would have been ahead of us in this race. Bit wide into the hairpin there, but we're all good. Let's go, let's go. 12 seconds to the pack. We're catching these guys. We're catching them. The Wingstop worth it? Absolutely, Queen. Traction's not amazing, but we're going to be alright here. Cars won't get past us. There's another car past us. That Albon Pro awesome. He was definitely ahead of us. So we are making good progress. We're good. We're going to be good. We do still have another pit stop to make though. Another pit stop to make, and hopefully it's not a pit stop that includes another front nose, because I don't want to try and make that time back up.
Okay, the safety car is out. Safety car is out. We need to form up at reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive. Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Do I stop here for a set of hards and go to the end? Do I have new hards? Don't have new hards.
David's coming in for his stop now.
We're going to have to use this to get track position then. Yes, this is going to work in our favour. If we can get track position here, the rest of the grid's still going to have to stop again.
The car behind's just boxed for mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre now.
Oh, fantastic. I know we've not made up a million places there, but what, we're up to 14th, and I suspect there's still going to be people that have to stop ahead of us as well. I think that's a net win. Stay off sequence. That's exactly what we're going to do, Keith. Exactly what we're going to do. Exactly what we're going to do. We never took any fuel out of the car either, god damn. Brilliant strategy damaging the wing. I wish I could take
okay, slow
credit for
down,
that.
slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
Why give me a delta then have it drop away? It doesn't make sense. Is that more folk in the pits as well? No. Oh, there is a couple of cars there. Need to get past Verstappen. Nice. Where is this goddamn safety car? There's there. What I want to do then is check what cars ahead have boxed and see who behind us has boxed and what tyres they've went onto. You can't do that. I thought this would ghost behind us actually. Right, so it looks like now everybody's two stopped. Yep, everybody's two stopped. And there's a lot of medium runners, so they're going to have to box again. Alonso, George Russell, Ocon, Coulthard, Tsunoda, Antonelli, they're all going to have to stop again. Cars behind us, Lawson's done a two-stop, medium, Verstappen two-stop, hard. Everybody's going to have to stop again. We're cooking. We are absolutely cooking. And what we can also do is undercut everybody. We'll go for the off strategy, off sequence like Keith was mentioning, and we'll box on a lap where nobody else is boxing, do a massive undercut if we can come out into some fresh air, make loads of time up like we did with the first stop, and then by the time those guys have pitted, they're then going to have to try and pass me again. I just got to make this car as wide as possible. What's our tyre temp sitting like 70 degrees? Need to try and get those heated up a little bit. Safety car in Monaco must be the worst in the world. I mean, just for the normal F1 drivers, having to go at this kind of pace. Jeez. Easy for Verstappen. Ghosting right through me there. If we had new tyres.
Let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap.
If we had new hard tyres, we could have came in with everybody else and have done our second stop. Oh, that sucks. We could have done a second stop and had a massive delta over everybody. Oh, looks like those guys have crashed. We'll take a couple of free spaces there. Whoa! Cold tyre restart. That's not good. Right, so what happened then? If these guys just crashed? Hamilton doesn't know what he's doing. Hulkenberg doesn't know what he's doing there. Remember, cold tyre restart, and again, slipping out the back end. Slipping out the back end.
Right, there's a big incident in front of you. Red flag, red flag. We'll update you in the pits. Everyone's okay?
Oh, this is bad. This is going to screw us now. Because everybody can now change their tyres again and nobody else has to do a pit stop. Major incidents occurred on track. Red flag. Race strategy. Oh, that's not the best result for us.
Okay, we've done all right so far, but this is a chance to take a breath. We've got another half of this race to go and there's still a big opportunity there.
Race restart lap will be 9. Oh my god, there's rain at the end of the race. We just want to go on a set of mediums here, maybe? Could we go softs to the rain? We could go softs to the rain. No. I'm not going to risk it. Let's just go mediums to the rain. Worst case scenario is we have to go into a set of softs to finish the race. Let's just take mediums to the rain. And then we can get on to inters. Advance. Jeez, a wet race at Monaco.
Deja vu here, but there's a good opportunity to get this start spot on. Come on.
Nope, slow start. Leclerc, don't you dare cut across the front of me again.
Okay, clear.
We just managed to outdrag Max Verstappen up the hill. Oh, yeah, baby.
Let's use overtake and
whoa, that was a good restart. Antonelli. Look for me, son, come on. And this is where our car starts to let me down with understeer.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Dirty
okay,
air.
The stewards have now enabled
Stop
DRS.
talking.
DRS is now online.
Dirty air understeer is where this car gets hurt so much, and we can see that on the back of Antonelli there. Even through there, you could still feel the understeer. The dirty air.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 1.5 seconds.
Weather report.
Okay, radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now.
So the radar was showing rain, but they're not talking about rain. Maybe it will be a dry tyre to the end, but slightly damp. Messy. Come on. Oh, this has been good so far. Where are we? P9. P9's good.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
Oh, frick. We're not, it's not bad, not bad, we're not bad. Just need to try and close up to Antonelli a bit more here. Certainly done it in the braking zone. Can I hold on to the back of him though? Dirty air put me through to that wall, that was scary. DRS, finally!
We're slowly gaining on the car in front. Try to keep up this momentum.
Right, let's try and save some battery. Now we know we can get
The car behind
DRS.
is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap. Well done.
Now we know we can get some DRS. Hopefully try and catch up with these guys a bit better in the braking zone again. And have a push lap, next lap. Awful entry, that's on me. The fact I'm actually managing to maintain the gap to Tsunoda is actually quite good as well. Equally in the best car in the grid. And his driver hasn't been nerfed this season, so we're doing alright to be here. We deserve to be here. Minus the rewinds. Minus the rewinds, we deserve to be here. And we're managing to drive through this awful dirty air that we're getting off the back of Antonelli. No, I'm touching the wall, it's going to screw me there. I would have liked to have tried dive bombed Antonella into the braking zone. I think I'm too far back. I am. Try and save some battery through here for the main straight. Come on, Kimi Antonelli.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 3.0 seconds.
I know that was opportunistic from myself, but you still got to realise I'm there and give me the racing space. God. Outbreak to myself coming up the hill just there. I was too busy thinking about what I was saying to you guys. Making it make sense in my own head.
We think we might see some rain, ETA about 15 minutes.
Fucking really? We could have told you that under the red flag. Oh, you swine. I thought I was going to lose my wing there. Yeah, I could have told you that under the bloody red flag, mate. Weather update.
You sat in P8, well done. That's Gasly ahead. Okay, gap to the car in front, 2.5 seconds. They're on old mediums. Okay, Antonelli behind. They're on old mediums. Okay, gap to leader, 14.5 seconds. And that's 6 laps until your pit window's open. And that's 14 laps to go.
Should have asked for a weather update. Back end stepped out just a little bit there. Weather report. Weather report.
We think we might see some rain, ETA about 15 minutes. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
We're going to be switching over to inters. The second we see DRS being disabled, we need to do the switch to inter. How many of you guys are playing
Great work,
F125 then?
catching the car ahead by around 5/10 a lap.
I'm so glad we picked it back up. So happy. Whoever the McLaren is in first place has absolutely checked out of this race already. I just seen them on the minimap and they're so far ahead of the rest of everybody.
Okay, gap ahead, 1.7 seconds.
Too fast for you, prefer touring cars? I would love another touring car game. Genuinely love a touring car game, but F1's just always been my number one. This is the kind of game I would just, I've said that to you before, Queen, actually. This is the kind of game I would happily just sit and play all the time. Strategic. Ooh, it's loose, it's loose. Strategic, tight racing games. It's my cup of tea, I do prefer them. 1.7 to Gasly. Man, we're going to get double points here if Coulthard can do this as well as I. Coulthard's going to get, well, he's 6th place just now, depending how the pit stops work out. We can score double points. And that hasn't happened so far. Blakely's not even scored any. Oh, too heavy into there. Too much to think about. There is a lot to think about, yeah, that's right. I am very surprised Verstappen's not tearing his way through the grid. I know he's went on to another set of hards, but I would have assumed he would have been able to make some progress, and I've not even seen his name on the board. Antonelli and Tsunoda are still ahead of him. I always get very nervous around the car that isn't going to rotate enough. Like that. Ah,
okay,
no.
I've got a brand new race strategy on your MFD.
I'm not replacing the wing for that. Go away. Or that. Really suffering now. We're getting closer to Gasly. Really suffering with the dirty air. Gasly's pitted before the rain comes. Well, there's your race screwed. That's a big mistake.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs.
I don't think I will be. Max is 4 cars behind you. 4 cars behind me, sorry. Good spot. Not that I'm in a race with him, but I would have thought he would have tore it through. Is that Hamilton's Ferrari behind Tsunoda as well? He and Hülkenberg had the coming together essentially before the restart, didn't they? Accidentally double shifted gears there, that's not good. I think the AI is going to be making mistakes here, swapping tyres. Or genius.
And gap to the car in front, 3.7 seconds.
And the rain that comes isn't enough to give us the need for wet tyres, sorry. Weather update.
Okay, copy that.
Weather report.
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes time. Rain in 10 minutes. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now.
We're not going to get rain, guys. It's not enough time. We'll box for softs. Too wide there. Do we need to box? Yes, we do. 52% on the left rear.
Okay, Alonso's in the pits. Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap.
Come on, let's get a fast lap. We need to overcut everybody else. Coming out onto the softs, we've got to overcut. Try and skip any traffic that we might get. has to be a fast lap. Whoa, shit. That's not how you do a fast lap.
You should be feeling the effects of some tyre wear soon, so stay on your toes.
No shit. Whoa.
So we're expecting rain in about 10 to 15 minutes.
New tyres, don't want the front wing to be changed, that's fine. On to softs, to the end. Let's frickin' do it. Yes, optimal stop. Come on, don't screw me in the pits.
Right, let's go.
Good stop.
Come on. That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting.
Don't mind us losing
Look
places
after
here.
these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Don't mind us losing places, I just want a little bit of breathing space when I come out. Sonoda's jumped us, shit. Oh well, this hasn't worked out. It looks like Sonoda and Kimi Antonelli have both jumped us here. They have, there's 2 cars ahead.
Okay mate, we might need to look at a new race strategy after that. I've got some options for you, so go and check your MFD.
Soft tyres coming in clutch, beautiful. Stop trying to get me to change
Got that confirmed.
strategies. No shit.
Okay, pit in this lap and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
Fuck, that was a good end session right there. That was amazing to get that cut back on Antonelli like I did. Hell yeah. A little bit of fisticuffs with Bortoletto there, but I'm sure we're going to be alright. Come on, Lewis. What have you got for us here? I think we're going to be dive bombing everybody into the casino casino hairpin for the next few laps. If we can get close enough to them all and handle the dirty air, we'll just be dive bombing. There goes Hamilton. Perfect. Why did he slow down so much? God. No! Elbows out.
Damage to your front wing, damage to your front wing. Suggest we box to change it.
I don't want a box, leave me alone. Are we even in the point shape or not? God. So we missed one lap of overtaking opportunities. Best case scenario is we can get 4 overtakes done. P7, P8 would be fantastic. I think we'll be lucky to get it. I would happily just take one solitary point with Blakely in this race, I'm going to be honest. Last to 10th, 9th or 8th. That'd be class. I really want to score a point here though. It's been... Oh, you fucker! It's been way too much fighting here not to walk away from this with a point. Way too much fighting. Busa. Screw you, Max. I'm not wearing a Red Bull t-shirt.
Brilliant, nice move. Keep going.
So much understeer. We're at least sitting with 1 point, that's good. Oof, indeed, Raspberry Dragon. Oof, indeed. Sorry, David, but I'm sending it here. It didn't work out. It didn't work out. Did this time though. Big snap from the back end of the car when I tried to get in the power. I actually think I dropped the gear too many. Get us up to the casino hairpin. Don't need any battery. Get rid of the battery. Nice move, Coulthard. Leave me a little bit of space though, mate.
don't think it's going to stay dry for much longer. The rain could come at any moment, so watch out.
Two laps left. I think that cool tard hit my back end there. Urgh. Just desserts. I've had elbows out myself. Come on, 2 laps. Let's get Alonso. Let's get Alonso here. There's not enough of them coming into these brake zones to back each other up, so I'm not getting an opportunity to catch them into this hairpin right here. I'm nowhere near close enough for a dive bomb. And that wasn't even a gear, that was bloody neutral. I think I'm going to have to just rein it in, guys, settle for 9th. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch Alonso. Don't even think I've got the grip left in the tyres to do so. Marginal. One last push. I don't think we're going to get them. I think we're way too far back here. And we've just got understeer. Yeah, we're not getting them. We're just going to have to defend the position we've got. It's a massive result to get 9th from 22nd it would have been actually. And there's the raindrops coming on the screen. Whoa. Yep, there's the wet track. Total understeer. Wow, that's incredible. Fucking take that. 9th place from the back of the grid in this car with an extra pit stop for a front wing. That's a big win. 9th place, but I take that as a win. That was huge. And we got driver of the day. Boosh! I'll take that. That was good. Let's go indeed. GG's indeed. Thank you for the support, guys. You two were the ones that got me through that. And Mikey B, he was there as well. You were the ones that got me through that one.
We wrap up another weekend of motorsport action. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
How could that have been an 80-minute race? I've only been streaming for 60. Answer me that question. How could that have been an 80-minute race there? And I've literally only been streaming for 60 minutes. Because we're doing 50%, is it doubling the time? Maybe that's the case. I don't know. I'm not going to look into it all too much. It doesn't really matter, does it? Right, so where does that put us in terms of the championship? Cause of the red flag, perhaps, yes. Good shout, Queen. Good. That's why you're here. A lot of rewinds. Oh, hell of a lot of rewinds. Way too many. Just getting used to Monaco. That's all it was. So Coulthard is 27 points, 9th in the championship. Blakely getting his first 2 points of the season. That is big, because there is 4 points between 5th place and 9th place. So getting those points was absolutely crucial there. 8th place in the constructors. That was a big result. Don't get it twisted. That was a big result. The downside is we're now going into races where we need power and speed. And I don't think we've got that. Don't care about the fan rating right now. What is the next race after Monaco? It's not Baku. Is it Spain? No, there's a race before Spain, I think. No, it will be Spain, will it not? I think it's Spain next. Yes, it is Spain.
Hey, Chief. We've got multiple parts out of research. Don't forget to develop them.
Oh,
We've got
crap.
performance sitting on the table that we could be getting into the car.
They're only out of development. Speed and power. Both drivers in the points. Excellent. New level of fan engagement. I want to let you know the team has reached a new level of recognition amongst fans. All good. Title sponsor loyalty grows. Pleased to inform you that the relationship with the title sponsor is significantly strengthened after recent discussions. We have secured a more favourable partnership, and as a result, we've gained new benefits. Visit the title sponsor area for more. Mikey B, don't stress, my friend. Don't stress. I'm just happy to see you here. What I want to do before I forget, I want to see if I can schedule the owner training, because we need to get him trained up. Have we already done it then? We must have done it already. We'll go for this just now. Try and get the fans up. Yeah, there's nothing I can do there. That's cool. Right then, we'll head on over to engineering. Assign upgrades first of all. What do we have for upgrades? Weight reduction. Weight reduction. Weight reduction. Yeah, it's going on Coulthard's car. He's going to get so annoyed. He's going to get so annoyed. Developments. What do we have for developments? Nothing I can do here. I need more slots. This is really starting to hurt us. Cable assembly. What would we go with at this point? Let's go with cable assembly. That must have failed yet again. Can't do anything there. Can't do anything there. Nothing more we can do at this point, guys. So, research. What have we got going on with research? Wing mirrors and front wing gurney. Is there chassis upgrades we can do? There is not. There's a power upgrades we can do. There is one underway. We might have that for the Grand Prix. Good. Oh no. No. It will need to be developed. This is the research. It's going to hurt. Yeah. Right, so that's all done. That's all done. Facility improvements. 16 days for that. Corporate. Still got 2 days, so that's not too bad. We're getting there. 5 days for chassis breakthrough. Then we can develop multiple developments at once, and we then needed to head over to corporate and into the title sponsor. What are we actually looking at here? Because this is where we were told to come. Weekly income 420,000, 10 constructor points, 4.8 million credits. Well, we've already done that. We've got 29. Can I just have the money now, please? That would be nice. Finances. Nothing I can do here. Do we have to then... Nope, not there. Race gear. On the vehicle. Edit. Oh yeah, we've got a new colour. That's cool. Let's do it. We've got a new colour for the livery. What about Savant? We don't need that. I think that's a new colour for the Xenon Dynamic. If not, hey ho, it looks quite cool. Side right, nose left. That's Savant. Oh, we've got more slots. Right, okay. We've got more slots here. That's cool. I think we've only got 2 sponsors. That's the big problem. Where can I put this to hide it? Right there. We'll hide that one there. Try and get some extra payments here. I need to check. Have we only got 2 sponsors? I think we do. Where do I find that out? I assume if we go back to the title sponsor screen, team title sponsor, Xenon, 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 Xenon. So can we put anything on the car? Or are we not going to get paid? Can we put any of these on and still get paid? Let's have a look. AVAX, we can't use any of that. Octonic. Let me just stick that on here for now, right? Weekly income 400,000. If we change that to... If we change that to somebody that we know as a partner, which is Savant... No, we can. We can use anything. Cool. Sorry. There. Swap that back to Aperture. Nope, Octonic it is. Right, F2, Octonic. We'll take that one. Where do we put Octonic? Yeah, somewhere around about there. F6, we can get a bit of rotation onto it. Cool, that looks alright for me. What else have we got? These are all done, that's all done. Savant is there. Avolo, whatever you are. Yeah, you're not far off. You can go there, why not? 500,000 weekly income. XER we've got just there. Let's take Uterp. Yeah, you can go there, why not? Blight the car with sponsors. Monomonic. Why do you look like you're going to go in a really rubbish place? Do you know what you could do here, actually? You could take that back to Xenon and just duplicate that one that's already there and get double money. Just like that. That was sweet. Excellent. XER, XER, Savant, and what about a little monomonic up here? We'll put that in black, just so it's a little bit more hidden. On the rear, we will go with I'm your Venus, I'm your fire. Absolutely not. Slingshot fuels. A Volo? No, that doesn't look great. Do you know what? Actually, that's quite clean. I do quite like that. If we could just make that a little bigger. Yeah. What about in black? No. A Volo. Excellent. That's so good, that's so good. Halo. Yeah, we'll take Venus on the Halo. I was thinking it too when you saw Venus, yeah. It'll always make you sing that, won't it? And then we've got... No. Aperture. No, we can't use that. Monomonic. And we'll just make that really small. Like that. I think we've kind of abused the car at this point. Tons of sponsors. 590,000 a week. We'll take it. We will take it. So. What have we got left to do? We'll advance forward. Do we do Hispania tonight? Yeah. We'll do the Spanish Grand Prix tonight as well, guys. So, are you going to tell me what this was, please? Phase 2 unlocked. The transition screens are brutally slow. Can you add sponsors to the race? I hope so. I'm not quite sure how it's done. I hope you can add them. Customization. What's going on, Chris? How are you doing, my friend? Race suit. No. Turns out you can't. What's going on, Chase? I love that name. Chase is a fantastic name. What's going on, Chase? I hope you're good, mate. I hope you're having a good night. I was going to ask why you're not in bed, but I assume being called Chase, you're in America, and it's much earlier over there than it is here. I love that name. Chase is wicked. Owner XP, take actions from corporate, secondary sponsors by 5%, increase the chance of signing new secondary sponsors by 10%, receive 20 time each time something fails, corporate facility gets 4% more cash, increase the income from your title sponsor by 10%, that's quite big, it's probably 490,000 that would be. No, 8 million a year they are. 800,000 that would be. Increase the cash bonus for completing your sponsor season goal by 10%. We could do that towards the end of the season. Improve the terms of contract should a sponsor negotiation fail. We're not interested in that. Increase the income from your title sponsor by 10%. Hell yeah. Chassis breakthrough, we're not going to get that in time. That's disappointing. F5... Facility improvements, did that go through? It did not. We just checked all of that. Why am I checking it again? Over to engineering. Do we need to do anything else here? 14 days right there. And we can't afford the front wing flap profile. Nothing I can do in chassis. ECU did go through. Good news, but we have got nothing that we can do in the ICE. How did Monaco go not been around? It's all good, mate. Don't stress about it. Monaco, we did finally manage to get it completed. We got a P9, P10. We were Blakely, Coulthard finished behind us in P10. Difficult race. Not as easy as it was on Monday, but obviously Monday's game crashed. So it was certainly not an easy race. It was not an easy race at all. But we got a P9, P10, double points for the team. It was huge. Right, for Spain, we'll go with DC. We went for Blakely last race. We'll go with DC tonight for the second round. Right, as always, I'm going to quickly get prepared for the race, guys. I will be back in 2 little minutes. Right, you're in Manchester. Oh no, Chris is in Manchester. Mike is Manchester as well. Sweet. Okay, there we go. I didn't realise you were over here. Apologies. I like the name Chase as well. It's a wicked name. We quite like the name Tate because we've been watching. What's it called? Yellowstone. We've got quite attracted to the name Tate. Not that we're expecting a kid, but yeah, I quite like the name Tate. Right, practice. Drop the components down again. Can't use that engine anymore. 92%. Fair enough. That's fine. Drop the components down for practice. Let's try and get some resource points on the board quickly here tonight. You're in Manchester. Sweet. I've got a few friends down in Manchester, so that's cool. There's a few people down in Discord actually from Manchester. Hopefully we get some successful points here from R&D, or for R&D rather, from the practice sessions. That'd be pretty sweet. And there's our first failure. And that's all the time gone. Failures. We're not going to get good points this weekend for R&D. God dang it. That's not ideal. Maybe better luck second time round. We'll head over to the 100% ones. We'll get them done, so we know it's done. Go to session, quick practice. Let's just do the high probabilities. 100%. Beautiful. 70%. Surely it goes through. Hey. What have we got in tyre management? 150. No, 100%, sorry. I wish that was 150. 70% for low tyre wear, 100 points. That would be very nice. Nope. Failed. What's going on, Ewan, mate? How you doing? There we go. That was a success. Track acclimatization, 100%. Good. Last 4 minutes left on the board, and it passed. Hey, excellent. And then one last session, get some points, get practice, get Grand Prix done. Whew. España. Let's tell what happened. It was a series of important reminder of the rescue. Stay vigilant at all times. Look at the situation. Be grateful that we're able to take more. Yeah, quite right. Cool, cool, cool. Go to quick practice. Last time out. Let's get the last of the points on the board. We need one from race strategy. 70%. Surely we get a 70%. We do. Cool. Tyre management. We need 3 from each. We're not going to get max points here. We passed the first. Can we pass the second? Nope. Second time lucky? Nope. Third time lucky. Come on, I just want to complete this one off. Yay. 10 minutes for this one. Tate is a nice name. Tate's cool. Has anybody watched Yellowstone? We're very late to the party. We've only just started it. It's very good. And that failed. Awful weekend for R&D points. Awful weekend. You watched it, Ewan. Perfect. Yeah, we've only just started it. We're always late to watch things. But Yellowstone's fantastic. Short qualifying for Spain. Rochdale. My grandmother was born in Rochdale. Her family still stay there. That was my family, but I don't know them. Right. That's all good. Oh, we better change components. 60% for the engine, that'll be fine. 22 for MGUH, 41 for MGUK. Energy store at 66, that'll be fine, I think. I hope. And gearbox 34%, that will still be fine for this weekend. That's all good, that's all good. Go to the session. Going to do a couple of tweaks for Spain. Definitely going to need some tweaks for this one. Because this car will be brutal around Spain if I don't do some setups. Some minor changes. I'm not going to go mad with it. Car setup. I don't know what the buttons are here. It's F3 for select and customize. Cool. Right, aerodynamics. Go a little bit lower on the front and the rear. Try and get the car a little bit faster. Throttle. Off throttle. No, we don't want this car to slow down too much. We'll take it to about 40. Yeah, I want this thing to turn in as much as possible. Can we just put that all the way down? Suspension, front suspension. Do we want a stiff car? Stiff at the front, soft at the rear. Stiff at the front, soft at the rear. No, yeah, that will be stiff at the front, soft at the rear. And then we'll go for a 10... 8 maybe? 10... We just want to get the car rotating as much as possible. So I'm thinking if we can balance the car off that kind of way, we might be alright. Brakes are like a 54, 100% split. And then tyres is a concern because I think our tyres are going to cook here. So I'm going to ramp these up a little bit. Let's see how we get on with all of that. First time this season actually we're going to have... we're actually going to have a tune set in the car. It's going to be good. Barcelona will be good for performance. Absolutely is. I think this is roughly like your baseline tune for most tracks, to be honest with you, when you're actually tuning a car. Stiff at the front, soft at the rear, high at the back, low at the front. Get the thing pointing into the ground. We don't need a car that's going to rotate very well because of the speed that we're going to be travelling around the track at. So we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Hopefully it doesn't hurt us all too much. You love Yellowstone. Good man. Good man. Nope. Come on now. Send us out to the track. Let us out. Let us out. Let us out. Flying lap. That's not far for you. Live in Thamesdale, Droysden. Half hour from you. Costa del Manchester. That's where Reg is from, isn't it, Ewan? Let's back off of Ocon. We don't need that wake. Come on, Ocon. You get up the road. Okay, the car's very pointy. Maybe I've been too aggressive in this setup. The car is very pointy. And snappy.
Okay, I'm afraid we've been pushed down to P16.
That wasn't good. Oh, fuck off. What would that have been? A 1:17.059. Back to the garage. Car is like max driving style. It's so goddamn snappy. I've went far too aggressive, but nothing I can do about that at this point. 1:17. What was that time? 1:13.7 or something, I think. Or was it a 1:14.7? Or was it a 1:17.7? It might have been a 1:17.7. Let's not think about it. Let's just go back out again. Go to track. Flying lap. I don't think we need any soft tyres for this race. So we can can use them all in quali. Lando's 21st. I think he hit the back end of me coming through this section earlier. Or he hit the grass on the right just here. I did see a car go off. We got a yellow sector 1 as we came through that.
We've dropped to P22. P22.
No! Oh, come on! It's because the car's actually tuned now. I can throw it into corners and I'm not used to it.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
How can I have 1 lap of fuel when I'm in the fricking pits? Come on. Get dialed in here. I'm so used to going right there through the old chicane. Come on, dialed in this time around. Better. No, fuck. Back of the grid, guys. Sorry, Mike, I know your son's watching, I'm swearing, I do apologise. Oh, that's going to be a back of the grid start. Let's see what kind of time we would have done. Seven tenths, so that's a 1:16.355. It's not going to be a stellar time. 1:16.355. Might as well do a hard start. Absolutely starting hards. 1:16.355. Where would that have put us? 1:16.355. We're still well down. Would have put us 18th. Would have put us 18th, just ahead of Blakely. So we've not lost out too much. He's asleep now. That's sweet, man. All good. I didn't think.
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry.
So we've got a very slow car. We've got a very slow car for this GP. Strategy, medium to hard. Or hard to medium. I kind of want to go against everybody else. But again, going on a medium to start with might get us positions at the start of the race. Where are we starting actually? Is it worth taking an engine penalty at this point? And starting at the back of the grid? Give Coulthard new components. I'm going to do it. There we go. All new components for Coulthard's car. Almost like it's not worth doing qualifying. Oh no, we didn't have a time. Yes, sorry. We didn't have a time because I invalidated the practice lap, the qualifying laps. So yeah, we're starting back at the grid anyway. Let's just take new components. Just a second, guys, sorry.
Welcome along, everyone, to sunny Spain, specifically to the Circuit de Barcelona Catalunya. So many great moments in Formula One history have been written at this very track over the years, including Michael Schumacher's first win for Ferrari back in '96. That win was in the rain. We might have better weather here today, but we're just as overjoyed to be at the Spanish Grand Prix. It's an updated track at Catalunya, and the popular opinion in the paddock is that we never wanted the chicane in the first place. That's now been gone, the final corner is much faster, and at 2.9 miles and 14 turns, we await the Spanish Grand Prix. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And Oscar Piastri completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Russell, Hamilton, Carlos Sainz, and Fernando Alonso, Albon, Leclerc, Antonelli, and Lance Stroll.
Just looking at this whole
Gasly,
grid, everybody is 1.5 to 2 seconds off
Nico
of first place.
Hülkenberg,
So I'm not
and
too disheartened
Tsunoda.
by all of that.
Norris,
It's like the
Behrman,
first 2 or 3 cars.
Gabriel
Norris was
Bortoletto,
15th.
and
The
Esteban
first 2 or 3
Ocon.
cars were in 7
Doohan,
tenths. Then it's the
Blakely,
second 2, 3
Lawson,
seconds.
and David Coulthard rounds off the grid. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head
So I'm
down
not actually
trackside for
disheartened
today's race.
that our pace was that bad, because everybody's
And
pace is that
alongside me in
bad.
the commentary box today, former racing driver herself, Naomi Schiff. Now, Ant, you
Remember
always
back
tell
when
me
testing was at Barcelona, you could get
almost
VIP
as well as
access
you know
for
the back of
250?
your
Really?
hand.
I never
Given
knew
the amount
that.
of
I would like to
testing
do that. I think Catalunya Grand Prix would be good. Always wanted to do the MotoGP
All right,
there as
give me a
well.
quick radio check, please. Radio check. We're at the back, but give it 100% and we can still come away with a decent result. I believe in you. Come on.
I know you guys are going to shout at me, but I'm going to think about a possible one stop. Is it doable? Yes, 12-second faster race. We'll do a one stop. But do we do hard medium or medium hard? I think we do hard medium, right? Put that to medium. Put that to hard. Get rid of that stint. I know I said I need to stop making my own race strategies, but that's going to be a 12-second faster race. No brainer. Let's not waste any time. Let's get into the race. Excellent start. Oh! Didn't think we were going to get stopped in time there. Get pushed out wide here, come on. P15, perfect start. Perfect start, P13. Could have sent that up the inside there. Missed opportunity. Snap of the back end just there. Any crumbs on the table here? None. Tried to cut around that a little bit tighter than everybody else, but did not work. Whoa. Have to tidy up that section just there. Made way too many errors through qualifying and now the race.
We can now now use DRS. DRS now available.
We've passed Norris as well. Jeez. That was a good start to this race. Don't think that could have went any better. And we're quick out of that corner. Oh, the understeer. Oh, the understeer. That's what I should have done last lap on Hulkenberg. I knew I was going to get a warning there. God damn it. Whoa! You can't give me a warning for that, jeez. I had to get rid of that warning, that was way too harsh. On lap 2. Better corner this time. Time for the Barcelona DRS train. Oh wow, we've got a massive advantage. I've only just noticed we're the only person to have started on the mediums. I do have to look after them though. That was very close to being a possible track limits.
Gap to your teammate behind, 5.8 seconds.
DRS train works well if it keeps everybody close together. Yes, that's true. Just held onto the car, no more there. It was literally on the edge of understeer. What are we thinking then, about lap 7 or something for their soft tyres to start going off? They have to be, come on. Our mediums are already on 30%. Or is our tyre wear just genuinely that bad on this car?
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
This dirty air in this car is
Green
just
flag.
so bad. So we need some aerodynamic upgrades. And I think we've already done a lot as well. Yuki Tsunoda's out, good. That front left, 32%. Jeez. And Lando has completely dropped me this lap. 2.2 seconds.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
How are they still going if my tyres are that bad already?
2.3 seconds. Yellow flag.
No, no, no. Has anybody just seen the big mistake? The big issue? My tyre setup's not went on. I was looking at Lando's car thinking that was my tyres on the top left. It's put me on the bloody soft, it's put me on the two-stop strategy. No wonder the tyres went off so quickly.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Oh, that's a disaster.
You've lost some time to the car behind.
That's a shitter indeed, man. Oh, there goes the back end of the car. Fantastic. Oh, how has that happened? We were going to milk this Grand Prix. Oh, well, that couldn't have went much worse, could it? No wonder Lando Norris dropped me by 2.5 seconds straight away after passing me. He's going to have so much more goddamn grip. Stay focused, keep going, and absolutely. We're not doing too bad. Back of the grid, we're in P14. A red flag would be very good actually. Full restart, make up those places again. I'm down for a bit of that. How do we cause a red flag? Not by me doing that anyway. Come on! Concentrate. Pile up. That's what we need. We need a pile up. Where's Lando gone? Is he just overtaking everybody here? He's going to be on my strategy. He's going to be on the medium hard to the end.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 1.6.
1998 Spa, could you imagine? What a mess that was. What was it? Was it 13 cars that? Is that the crash I'm thinking of? In the rain?
Okay,
Pitman,
boxing
let's go.
this lap, give us the best in lap you can.
How are our tyres? 52%? Yeah, we're pretty done. Oh, I cannot believe that happened. For once, we actually built a good tyre strategy that wasn't suggested for us, and it didn't go on. We were going to save 12 seconds in the race, which is huge. Recharge the battery for the outlap.
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
Aye, aye, Captain. Aye, aye. Oh, no,
Managing
no,
the turn
no,
into
no.
the pit box is essential in.
Oh no, I just lost the wing. Jeez. Norris used it instead. If Norris wins this race, we know my strategy worked. Our strategy that we came up with will work. Yeah, if he wins the race from 15th place, we know that strategy would have been absolute king.
Okay, off we
Good
go.
stop
Back
though,
into the
2.5.
race.
That's good for our team.
Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that.
Because our team are not good at pit stops, let me tell you. Some of the exits they give you in the pits by the time you actually get control of the car is just way too late. Like, I think Monza's probably one of the worst I've tried so far. It brings you right out onto the first hairpin, first chicane, sorry. And it simply just doesn't give you time to get the car in the position you want it to be in. It's awful. I would like to be in control of the car the second it crosses the pit exit line where you obviously start to pick up speed. I would like to be in control of the car from there. It does, it just completely throws you out, man. Why are you fighting me, Blakely? This is stupid.
Okay, this is not your true position. They haven't pitted yet, so don't waste time fighting them. They're going to be coming in soon. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 12.1 seconds. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 3.3 seconds.
Fastest sector one, good signs. Awful turn in there. Let's go for a hot lap.
Okay, so the car ahead's come in and fitted the soft tyre.
Russell going soft, soft, hard? Or soft, soft, medium, medium? I didn't want to use the soft tyre once, he's used it twice.
Focus on the driving.
That wasn't a fastest lap, 1:17.462. Jeez. That was key. Got ahead of Stroll there and Hülkenberg. Run to 25. Oh dear. 20 laps to go.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 4.4 seconds.
Why is everybody on soft tyres? They went soft. To the race director. Why has everybody done that? So there's Norris up in third place on our strategy. Leclerc's went soft. Hamilton, Albon, Alonso soft medium. Sainz, Russell, Antonelli soft. We've done soft medium. There's so many people went soft. I wonder if the strategy is going to be soft, hard to the end of the race. We're going to try and hold Stroll behind us as much as possible to stop any progression that they can have with the tyre differential. Nice. Soft hard, Mike? I think so. Feels like a waste of time. You really just done medium hard. That sounds like a good strategy. I wonder if anybody used that. That was a quicker lap. It wasn't the quickest lap, but it was quicker by the distance we've got behind us to Stroll and Hülkenberg. Hülkenberg. Shame we didn't lock in the strategy. Absolutely, madam. I am a little upset about that, but we'll remember for Season 2. Medium hard for Season 2. and make sure we actually use medium hard. Oh, that's our second warning. We can't have any more. It's been a scrappy lap, this one. There's Norris, you bastard, in the pits for my hards.
14.5 seconds.
If anybody was going to get it, though, I'm glad it was Lando. Let's see where he finishes. He started 15th. Started 15th and he didn't get the best of starts to the race. He was stuck behind us till about lap 6, I think. Crash and give us a red flag. Maybe we should start paying Blakely off, our teammate. Like, look mate, you're not going to get a drive next season, you're not scoring any points. Stick it in the wall. Get an extra 50 grand this week.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
There's Piastri in for hards as well. Start shitting out green turtle shells. F1 cars, but with paintball guns. Drive past them down the pit straight. Team, 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 team. That grass on the offside front tyre really hurt there. Could not get that turned into the left-hander. How are my tyres at 38% already? Engine's cooking as well. We've totally got these two guys stuck behind us and they've not got a way past, which is good.
Okay, gap ahead, 8.7
Totally ruined their
seconds.
race. And I ruined that corner. Off. Oh. From the next race, I'm turning off rewind. Can't be having this. You can get sloppy when rewinds are turned on.
You're going to be on
It can't be getting
mediums.
sloppy. Why does it want to put me on mediums again? That's going to be tight for the end of the race, is it not? When did I put these mediums on? No. When did I put these ones on? Instant pit stops for me. It doesn't tell me. God damn it. I want to say it was like lap 7 or something, maybe lap 8. Fuck!
Wow, that was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
Oh. Whew. I thought that was it. I thought that was race done. I thought that was race done.
And gap to the car in front, 9.2 seconds.
I mean, that would have been as bad an end to the stream as what Monday's was, where we simply couldn't even race at Monaco. We couldn't get the bloody race finished. That would have been just as bad.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 46.7 seconds.
No rewinds, that would have been it, yeah. But I probably would have concentrated more. I do think that would be the case. Without rewinds, I'd concentrate a lot more. I'd be happier. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I can see Norris and Piastri have caught up to the back of Hülkenberg there. So the more we can hold everybody up, the better when we go into our next set of mediums.
Okay, Russell stopping now. In this lap, push now.
What's the thoughts, guys, before we get to the pit lane? Should we be going back onto mediums? Are they going to do 12 laps? They should do, right? Soft, medium, medium.
You should be feeling the effects of some tyre wear soon, so stay on your toes.
Medium should last till the end, perfect.
Box, box, box.
That's good. That's good. New mediums, that's good. Oh shit, I pushed it. I pushed the wrong button. I was supposed to press B, then I pushed A. That's going to be a slow stop.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go,
Yeah.
go, go. Your early turn-in meant we had a slower than planned pit stop.
8/10 of a second
with
we've lost
tyres
it.
now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
We still kept Stroll behind though, that's good. That was the gap actually, 8/10. Tyres are very cold.
Use overtake now. Come on, push hard.
Can't, you gave me cold tyres, you... I can't use overtake when the tyres are cold, you diddy. There we go, they're up to 10 now. Oh, these fucking USB drives. Oh, I don't know why this computer keeps doing this. All the USB drives are powered to on all times, but they still have this split second shut off, and it causes the game to pause because it thinks that the steering wheel's been disconnected. Right, how many places can we get here? 1, 2, 3. Still not in the points. We're not going to get points today, guys. Although Antonelli is on hards, maybe they're really slow here. And maybe clutching at straws. We're going to need somebody ahead not to have boxed for us to be able to get points. Or crash. Crash would be good. That was much better that time. Easier on the throttle on the entry to the corner. Much better lap.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 9.3 seconds.
Made about a second on Antonelli that lap. Be nice if I could keep up that consistency, but I doubt that's going to be the case. We can hope. How are the Ferraris so fast around here? That was Leclerc then Hamilton back to back fastest laps. Unless they've done some fucked up strategy and they're on soft tyres till the end. That was another second out of Antonelli. We need to do that every single lap to get a point. Second so far. Not so much there, 6/10 that lap. Still progress. There's a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. I think we run out of tyres before we catch him. What's going on, dog? Hope you're good, mate. Yeah, we've plateaued at that point. We're not making any more time. We're doing a second a lap. We're now about...
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 5/10 a lap.
We're now about 1 or 2 tenths. Oh, somebody's off. That's good. There's a... That was Antonelli. That's who we were chasing. There's Antonelli just went off. There's our point. Boom.
Okay, clear. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 9.0 seconds.
What's going on, Bevan? I hope you're good, mate. I mean, that's just fantastic. It was Antonelli that we stopped getting the 1 second a lap on. It plateaued, and then he's just binned it. Braking consistency is what counts in this kind of racing. Oh yeah, there's a multitude of factors. Looking after the tyres, brakes are key. Managing the battery as well. Not getting on the throttle too early. Opening up the steering at the right time. Yeah.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Oh, it's our teammate. First time this series, we're going to lap our teammate. Maybe we need to start giving him some upgrades. Man, you could have went onto the main straight to give the DRS there, Blakely. This is kind of us to the end of the race at this point. How's the recovery going? Yeah, how is the recovery going, Bev? Give us a health update, that'd be nice. Fuck, I was too busy reading Bevan's comment. Slowly, Mikey, some setbacks, but trudging on. Hopefully it starts to get easier for you, mate. Hopefully it starts to get easier for you.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 7.2 seconds.
This is our race till the end. 7 seconds ahead, 5 seconds behind us. Maybe try a charge lap and go for fastest lap. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do a charge lap and go for fastest lap. We're not going to gain another position. I don't think Antonelli's going to catch it. 5 seconds might catch us. Going to have to be careful. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to try and get a charge lap here to finish off. And we'll go for a fastest lap on the next lap.
Okay, you're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Let's keep pushing.
Yellow sector 1, we're not going to be a fastest lap here. Nope. Back end stepped out just a little bit there. What's our fastest? 1:17.411. Whoa. Nope. No, that's us to the end, guys. When you lose your grip, the car's just really gone. If you can get off throttle quick enough, drop it down a gear. I found it's the only way I can keep it in check. Short shifting's absolute king in this game though. Fuck off! Oh. I swear these track limits are so goddamn tight. Like I definitely breached it there, but it just feels like it's way too tight. But I'm that stubborn, I refuse to turn them down because you've got to respect it, you've got to get used to it.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 7.0 seconds.
Just thinking about something actually. We need to change our engine provider for next year because this Renault engine's got absolutely no power. 7 seconds is a lot, yeah. Yeah, we put this Renault engine in, and I know we've done it to try and save as much money early on as possible, but I think that might need to be a big focus for next season. I'm thinking Ferrari engine. better engine changes the whole driving experience. Absolutely. You need to start getting some upgrades. I have no performance upgrades that can fit to this car. Because of how I've set the difficulty of the series, it's so hard for me to actually upgrade anything, which I like. I don't want super fast progression through the game. It's hurting me a lot right now. Really hurting the progression right now. Cannot get any upgrades on the car. Can't get anything developed quick enough. But I like that. It shouldn't just be a cakewalk. There we go. Struggled to get any grip there. For me, it shouldn't be a cakewalk. I want this to be 4, 5, 6, 7 seasons. Sorry. But the engine is letting us down a lot.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Brakes and gearbox, absolutely. The biggest upgrade we need to do to this car is... Why did I just get an alert for the tyres? I didn't push that. The biggest upgrade they need to do to this car is aerodynamics. How bad this car suffers in dirty air, you would not believe. It's horrific. Whoa, whoa. The car almost went there. So this race here, Dog, is the first race I've done in this series with a setup. I just know how crucial the Spanish Grand Prix is for setup, and I chose to do it today. I chose to do it today to make sure we had as best a chance as possible. We got 10th place from back of the grid, and we have all new car components. We have a whole new suite. Lando got driver of the day, of course he did, with my freaking strategy.
And in the end, there was no Verstappen.
He didn't win the race, but I assume he's on the podium. Just for you guys that missed the start of the race, we built our own strategy, medium onto hards, and it never enabled onto the car. But Lando took it, and he's obviously got on the podium here. No, he didn't. Wow. He must be in the top 4, surely.
Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula
place.
1. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula 1 action very soon.
We made up more places than Norris did. He done 9 and we done 12. Come on, we should have got driver of the day. God almighty. You're not doing bad, but could be way faster. Absolutely. But my biggest issue is the car. The on throttle of the car is just so temperamental, and the second you're in any dirty air, the car is just gone. There's no handling the car. 10th in the championship with Coulthard, 28 points, which is good for the very first car. Very first season, sorry. Blakely with 2 points. We got those 2 points in Monaco with Blakely again from the back of the grid. We gave him all new car components. Bortoletto, somebody we've got in the back of our mind for being our second driver next season, and he's not scored a single point yet. Maybe that's a good omen. Drop his contract price down, perhaps. Intensity heated. Williams are now 44 points behind. Excellent. Better than what we were at the start. Fucking absolutely, Mikey. Practice, 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 practice. I would love to find more time just to sit and binge the game. Like tonight, what is it now? 12 o'clock. I've got to get up at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. I've got to go out. If it wasn't for me getting up at 6 o'clock, we'd be heading into another race or going on to do some rivals or something. I've got to get up at 6 AM though. I've got to go out. I'm not going out at 6. I've got to get up and do things before I head out, sorry. If it wasn't for that, I would stay on later tonight and do Another race.
Another big
You
achievement.
love being
under our
retired.
belt.
Yeah, I'm jealous.
Great work, boss.
Right, we've got another thing to attend to here. What's this? Reach corporate phase 2, 25 grand cash. You had to give me a meeting for that. Cool. Jeez. Right, we can get a few things done here though. Right, trainer program for the owner. We have to start getting this done. Not interested in those. Increase the rate of hiring your engineering facility by 50 grand. Personnel, corporate, engineering's key as far as I'm concerned. And we can't squeeze anything else in there. Over to engineering. Powertrain blitz short. Maybe we can't do anything powertrain, we don't have any upgrades left. Aero by 15%. I'll risk that one because we need those aero upgrades and we need those chassis upgrades, so I'm happy to risk those ones. Personnel, durability, so that'd be 50 resource points, durability not caring. Powertrain, aero and chassis, we'll go with that. Keep the aero and chassis team spirits up with them doing things. Blakely and Coulthard's focus up, perception up. Not enough free time, so we can't do either. Nah, not wasting the resource points on the money, sorry, for resource points. Take it for durability, because if it fails I don't care. I don't care about the durability team. Then we can do corporate event sponsor discovery short. Or short sponsors, fan rating, fan advertising, 5 grand per day. Title, sponsor, loyalty and fan rating, 100 resource points each day. What's that for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you know what? That's not bad. Reduce running costs of engineering, personnel and corporate for 25k. I think I take the resource points here, do I? Yeah, we'll take the resource points. We've got money, we don't need to do that. And we'll boost our fan rating a little bit, why not? That's all done. Messages for the team owner. We scored points, blah blah blah. Useless. Owner training, can we assign anything? No, we cannot. Nothing I can do there. Right, research, engineering, chassis breakthrough, level 1. Beautiful. Nope. There we go. What have we got then? Improve comms for research, owner XP, receive owner XP each time a research project is completed without delay. That's not bad. I want to start getting the owner boosted. Successful for the first time. We don't have that, so we don't really tend to complete anything first time, so we can't do that. 10 resource points each time you complete a practice program. Morale in aero department is easier to improve and harder to damage. That's not a bad one. But that one there to develop. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. 2 aero upgrades at the one time. That is massive. We definitely need that. Personnel, still got 9 days on that. Corporate, still got 40 days on that one. Let's take a walk through here. Can we do anything? Nothing there. We can now afford those ones, but we have the Halo getting done, so we can't touch that. Chassis, energy. Oh, that's a good upgrade. Energy cells and monocoque structure. That's also a big upgrade as well. That's not too bad. Nothing I can do for the engine right now. ICE I don't care for. I think I'm going to do those energy shell positions. I don't think I've got space to develop this yet. If not, I'm going to have to do the energy cells. Yep, perfect. So moving away from that, I want to then go down towards... Oh, frick off. It's going to be durability, isn't it? I'm going to have to do something here to get rid of that tick, and I have got OCD. No, I'm not doing it. I don't care about it. I'm not wasting the resource points on durability. Not in first season. Developments. This is where I want to be. Require facility improvement. 14 days remaining. Why is that paused? Requires facility improvement. That's actually been improved, so that's fine. As for that, why are these all paused? Is it like a holiday for the frickin' team or something? Assign upgrades, that's all done. 8 versus 4. Probably going to have to start putting things on Blakely's car. Where are we now positioned then with the car? So Coulthard's car is still way off the back of a Kick Sauber. And our results kind of show that. 19th, 21st, 21st, 17th, 19th, 19th, 19th. We got him on 9th in Monaco, then back to 21st. There's his result for the season. Coulthard 20th, 4th, 13th, 6th, 20th, 5th, 21st, 10th, 10th. Starting to get a bit of consistency after very, very choppy. Moving into Canada, Austria, Silverstone and Spa. Some of my favourite races. Then Monza. Then Zandvoort. No, that's Hungary, sorry. Then Zandvoort, then Monza. We've got a good run of races here. I like the Europe races. Baku's going to be difficult. I notoriously misjudge the castle. But we've got a good run of races. Canada, Austria, Silverstone, Spa, Hungary, the Hungaroring, Zandvoort, Monza. Next 7 races are good races. That's going to be like 3 streams worth of races I'm looking forward to. That's good. Right, that's been done. Can't do anything there, can't do anything there, can't do anything there. Let's fast forward a little bit, get some of this stuff pushed through. Okay, that's fine, we don't need any of that. We've done all of that. Oh, workforce. How do we increase our workforce? Where do I do workforce? Because we've got slots. Owner? No. There we go, workforce. Right then. Engineering, personnel or corporate? We can't increase any of this. Why can't we increase it? Is this because the size... No. Oh, we're already at max size. 203. 130. That doesn't make sense to me. It must auto-adjust. Right, let's see what we've got. Turbo improvement materials, beam wing stators, base income, running costs, weekly resource points, the halo, personnel, facility improvements, and front wing gurney flaps. That's a lot of upgrades coming through in 1 week. It's a lot of upgrades. The downside is a lot of these upgrades are actually development. 2 of them have failed.
Hey boss, what do you make of this?
Oh, that's rough. So research has passed, but the actual development of the physical product has failed. A leading recruitment firm has approached us an opportunity to enhance our personnel hiring efforts. This could help attract top talents and strengthen our technical team, but require investments. Absolutely, because it probably means our team's shit. Probably slow down a little bit the extra aero. Yeah, probably, but the car would handle better. That would be nice. Right, owner training. What have we got? Yes. I'm being greedy towards the engineering side of things. I am being greedy. Need to obviously start looking at corporate and personnel. Do you know what? Corporate and personnel is going to start being big now. We've got those key ones done for engineering. Research for all of this. Let's have a walk through how many of these. Look, oh my god. That's some progress. That's some progress. We have now got wheel rim covers. DRS, that's one I want to get done because our DRS sucks. Flap profiles, that looks like a major upgrade. Rear wing upper flap, that's a minor upgrade. Energy cells, can't do that. Monocoque structures, one I do want to get done. Tyre blankets, I'm not fussed about that just yet. Powertrain, nothing I can do there. So let's try and get that monocoque pushed through. Have I got the slots? I do have the slots, perfect. Get the chassis in a better position. So, what developments actually failed? Why are these paused? I don't understand. And I'm not going to get them till after. Oh, I see what's going on. Oh, that's bad. These get paused when you upgrade the department. We're upgrading the aero department, and it's not going to put through any aero developments until after Silverstone. Oh, that's rough. That doesn't make sense because chassis paused as well. Development paused, 5 days remain. Development paused. I don't have an answer for that one then. I thought I had it cracked. Obviously not. Personnel. Contractor Management Engineering Level 1. Sounds like a course you just done at college. So facility improvements. What can we go with personnel? So engineering, that's already in something, yes. Development expansion for aero. Increase morale for the engineering department each time you complete a facility improvement. Increase the pit crew's performance by 10%. Your driver's focus is less impacted by negative events. It allows you to build 2 facility improvements at the same time in your corporate facility. That's actually quite big, that one, isn't it? Oh, in your corporate facility. Maybe not so much, actually. Increase the amount of owner XP you receive in actions taken in personnel. Owner XP, I want to start working on the owner, so we'll start boosting him a little bit. And we've still got 31 days for this. Yeah, not much I can do there. Drivers, how are we looking here? So, Coulthard we know we're not getting for next season. Blakely is going for next season, so we're going to have a new driver pairing, whatever it may be. Colapinto's a free agent. It's probably going to be an easy one to pick up. I wouldn't mind Bortoletto. I really want Pierre Gasly, one of my favourite drivers. I will really like him on the grid in our car next season. Reasonable price, 19 million, just 2 ratings less than Coulthard, and we'll save ourselves about 3 million. That's probably going to be something I'm looking towards for driver lineup. Nothing for corporate, nothing for engineering that I want to look at, and nothing for the owner. So, I would love nothing more than to stay on for a little bit longer tonight and do the Canadian Grand Prix, guys. I truly would. But I've got to get up in 5.5 hours, 6 hours for a very busy Saturday. So I will unfortunately have to call it a night at this point. I will see how things go. I might jump on Sunday and do a couple of races. Monday, do a couple of races. And then next Friday, because as I said, we're coming into that period of time, European races, after Canada obviously, the European stretch. I might do a Sunday, Monday, Friday stream, or just Friday, Monday, Friday streams. I'll see how things go. I'll update you guys. I'll put the post up on X. No, what's it called? YouTube. And I'll obviously link it down in the 10.2 Discord as well. If you guys haven't joined, it is, of course, in the description down below. But thank you all so much once again for joining me on this Friday night. I hope you all have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you all next, possibly Sunday, if not, definitely Monday, for another episode of our My Team Journey on F1 2025. Have a good weekend, everybody.